Hi, how are you? This is Nazman Misty, and today our topic would be how to build a website from scratch, and that's going to be from the web hosting platform Bluehost. So let's dive into it, okay? And thank you so much for watching my channel. Okay, guys, so this is Bluehost. It's a web hosting platform, and it has a nice integration with here to WordPress, where we will be creating our blogs, all the stuff, right? So I just wanted to show you the homepage. That's how it looks like. So you get started. If you have an existing domain, you can use it. If you don't have it, you can get from here. So I would say that, let's see, I have domain. So actually you get your domain from other places. It's like much cheaper, but like I say that sometimes like I always look for my budget, especially in the beginning. But I would say that since I'm showing you this, and also I went through mentorship, and it's kind of like a nice organized way, instead of kind of like while starting off from the scratch. It's like from something from somewhere, something from somewhere. It's just too much back and forth. So my mentor showed me or others as a beginner that just to use it. It's a nice kind of like way. So I got my another domain from here, and I actually have 3 domains. So 2 of them actually from Namecheap. Those are very cheap, like as it sounds. It just says it's action, right? Namecheap.com. I can show you. This is the one. Okay, this is Namecheap. Okay, but I would say that, I don't know, it's just my mentor showed me, so I kind of like am here. But in the beginning, I started off creating website just to check how things are on online marketing, because I had no knowledge about marketing stuff. So I went to Wings. I just kind of like had a feel to creating website. That's all. But if you want to do like review stuff or kind of like nice blogging, WordPress, which is integrated with Bluehost, is better. Here you can do something like it. You can just have a feeling, just have a touch up. So that's not something we'll be doing here. Okay, so you create your account. It's a little expensive, guys, and package information account plan, just to get it for, I would say that for 3 years. It's nicer. You want to have it established for 3 years than 1 year. You get better price for that. It's like always when you go for some package that's for longer term, you always get better deal than the shorter. So use the domain. I have my domain, right? And so I'm going to, so once you create your account, sign up, you create your account, then you sign in, gets to login, and login. Okay, and you actually can I'm going to just show you how does it look. My sites, marketplace, email. I'm going to just show you around, okay? Just to have some. So basically, what I'm going to show you that, excuse me, from Google Workspace, okay? You actually can get an email address. So this is something I wanted to show you before. Let's say that my email address is like misty.nazman@gmail.com. okay, or mr.nasman@yahoo.com. But when you have a website or your blog or your email listing, you don't want to use it, especially Yahoo. It's going to be directly to spam folder, okay? Gmail, that's okay, but this is something I would show you. So this is something, add to cart. It's gonna give you, I think, 1 week or 2 weeks free subscription, and every month $6 something onwards, okay? So it's actually, you're kind of like getting what we get, like a Gmail full thing, I mean full email setup for free, or Yahoo for free. This is something you'll be paying $6 for, monthly. And this is how it says to put, like, for instance, like, I'll show you. Gmail, okay. So let's say that, let's say that this is as usual we get, right? The Google Workspace. When we create our account from Gmail, just gives us like that, right? But for your business email, it's not gonna be something like for free. Makes sense, no? Like, as you can see, this is our regular Gmail or Yahoo Mail page. But what happens is that when you want to have something like, like where it looks professional, your domain, you use their domain to have similar like email address, okay? And I would show you right here. So this is support at infomarketing.com. Like, as you see, like from all business, they use, like, on all business platform, they use like support at something or contact at something so similar. You just rent this place for every month $6 something. That's from Bluehost. So that's what I like about Bluehost, that you have integration with your Google Workspace and also WordPress. So all kinds of like integrated. So that's what I like. Kind of like, you see, it's like, looks like, it is not looks, it is like Gmail page, Gmail folder, like similar as normal we get for free. But I really highly suggest, since once you get domain and you get all these things, you have this type of thing. You want to reach out to your clients, not from mr.nasman@yahoo.com, right? You don't want to do that. They will never open their email, or it's going to go, before they're going to think about opening, it's actually going to be on spam. They'll never check it out, or they'll be afraid to open that email, okay? So I just wanted to show you, this is how it looks like. And you see, it's like support at infomarketing.com, okay? Don't hack me, guys, please. I'm helping you. I hope. Just kidding. I just don't want to be compromised while showing my things. I know some people actually blur it. I don't know, just, that's okay. You're here to get help, right? Not to anything else. Like, if I would be watching someone's video at this time, I would not do that, right? It's like you gotta build a trust. Trusting people too much is not good, but you gotta trust people. You can't do, there is no other way around. And also, I'm not going to spend too much time on blurring editing. Okay. So that's what you get, okay? I just wanted to show you. So let's go to my sites. And another thing about, if you want to integrate your Bluehost domain with ClickFunnels, if you have watched the previous video, what you can do is domains, okay? You go to domain. Like similar, like on Namecheap, you had to go to CNAME record and you had to integrate, right? So similar thing here. Once you create your thing, you go to DNS. You go to domain first on the sidebar, and then you go to DNS. And then you keep scrolling down until it's the same name. Same thing, add record, and then host record, you will type www.infomarketing.com, okay? That's my domain here, okay? And that's it. And you can save. if I'm going to save, it's not going to add because it's already out there. So make sure that this is some domain you haven't used for another website. Okay, it's not gonna work. It has to be fresh. Okay, and also when I state something that my tutorial did not have is that when you create this Gmail page from Google Workspace, then you gotta integrate. Okay, you have to integrate like I did here. See that this is from this one MX. See, like you have to go through all the steps, host record, all of them, add, and they will actually give you. Okay, they will actually give you their instructions. Like ClickFunnels, they give you instructions. I just wanted to show you. Give me a second. Sorry, my internet is always slow. Just have patience, guys. So basically, let's say a domain, right? So when you will be creating that Gmail with that something with a domain or support or contact or info or your name, like nasminmisty at infomarketing.com, okay? But not nasminmisty@gmail.com. Gmail.com, okay, like Yahoo, that's very something common. So use an existing domain, and let's say www.samistinfo.com. Add domain. That's my domain, and www, that's subdomain. So it's actually going to give you here, guys, like this is something they will be giving you like instructions, okay? So similar thing you'll be doing for Google. It's gonna ask you and it's gonna give you all these instructions like ClickFunnels did, okay? Target.clickfunnels.com, okay? And host is added. It's gonna just give you, make sure you put it 4 hours. And that's it, and just save it, guys. And then your this email, will work with domain. It's gonna work, otherwise it's not gonna work. Okay. Like a lot of things to show, because I want to make sure that while creating website, and then you'll be wondering that, okay, I'm gonna get that Google Workspace, and then you'll be like, okay, how does it work? It's kind of like when I did not have knowledge, it kind of like freaked me out, so I don't want it to get freaked out. So let's say add site, create a new site, okay? And I would like to go start building, okay? Best WordPress for beginners. Start building. I would say I'm going to domain. I have only one domain here. Okay, I'm going to just show you an example. Choose a domain. Excuse me. Let me see what's that. I'll just play around with it, okay? Next. I don't know this is going to work. I don't know. What's the site about? So, kind of like I would say. So basically, you would delete all your plugins, and then you'll start plugins new, okay? Add new. And then let's say I want to add classic editor, okay? Like classic editor. Have that one to, write your blog. Don't go for fancy one yet. There's so many good fancy one, but for now we'll start from the scratch, right? We want to keep things simple. So I already have that classic editor. We're gonna add it to our plugin. I already have it. Not you will upload, you will add it, okay? And let's go back. And then you will need, of course, Bluehost. You will add it if it's not there. Then you will get Jetpack. And I'm just letting you know what you need to install first, okay? So first, Bluehost. Don't look at the Black Studio or something. Bluehost, classic editor. Use the table of contents. Of course, you need a content when you're writing. When you're looking at some, when you're watching some, reading some article, right, or some blog, you will always find their table of contents. Something interested in, right? You will look into that content. So it's really easy. Pretty links. So pretty links is something you would need. Suppose you have an affiliate link or you have some link that's like so huge. I'm going to show you something. Some affiliate link, okay? The reason you would need pretty links, okay? Okay, let's sign it. I'm going to show you that's like hilarious. Okay. Have I forgotten password? I better not. Okay, perfect. So let's say that when you're on Amazon Associates, right? This is an affiliate platform, so product link. Let's say I'm gonna get rich dad, poor dad. Okay. You must have been familiar to Amazon Associates. If not, I will create contents. That's fine. You guys have to let me know. So I can help you, and that's going to make me feel like I'm helping myself to be able to help you, right? So this is something you want it on your social media platform or on your blog. You don't want it, definitely not. So then you will need these pretty links. And if you want to use it under, okay, this is for actually, pretty link is for your website, your blog. And if you want to use it on your social media somewhere, or even on your blog website, you don't want pretty link. I would say that the plugin I just showed you, classic editor, pretty link, you don't need any payment for that, so you can use it. But that link, the pretty link, like you'll switch, right? You'll switch this link to that, and you'll add it. I'll show you. But I don't think so you can use it on other platforms. That's not going to work. It's only going to work for there. So the one is going to work everywhere. That's called Bitly. I would say that you must have heard of it, Bitly. So I'm going to get this link, okay? I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to... Guys, my video is lengthy, you might get distracted, but keep watching, you'll understand everything, okay? Because while showing you something, I remember something that I want to show you, okay? So you have this knowledge, that knowledge, and we're focusing on learning digital marketing. It's not like out of focusing. So copy it. See that? It's like so little thing. Comparing to that, okay, never mind. Blocking here. Comparing to that, this is like so little, like so small. It's like looks like so, neat and tidy. That's what you want, okay? But for this, you would need pretty links, public post review. You would need rank math, search engine optimization. Of course, you would need, because that's how you'll write a blog, and then you'll see everywhere error, or it's like all like red marks. You don't want red, you want to see everything green. So this is going to help you, okay? Rank math, search engine optimization, starter template, Word Fence Manager. So this is all about plugin, okay? So that's why I don't think I need to walk you through it at this moment. So these things, you will actually go to this place, add new, and you add them, okay? But first, make sure there is nothing. Whatever is here, you delete them and then you add them again. The WP Forms Lite, you will need it. Okay. So basically, from here, you need all besides Black Studio widget for now. If you don't want it, image widget, you don't need it now. And Thrivelets, I'm going to talk about it in a bit. Okay, Thrivelets, leads. Okay, so let's say we have all plugged in, huh? Okay, perfect. So let's create, and let's say if I need something, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have word fonts, make sure you have that. That's going to secure your page. Okay, that's like a security like you have on your control panel on your laptop, desktop, right? So this is going to be helpful about that. Okay. Okay. So let's create a. So here is post, here is page. So I'm going to tell you that this is how it looks like. Let's say I have a post here, okay? So here we're going to add new, okay? But I want to show you. This is the post, right? Okay. So the post is something like this, huh? Post is something, keep going. This is the post, okay? This is the post. And pages, if you have noticed it, here is the post, all posts you have, or you, and as a brand new, you will have only add new. And pages, this is the pages, never mix them up. These pages are this one. See on the side, okay? These are the pages, okay? And so let's create something that, how to make, blog. Okay? How to make a blog. And guys, I would like to mention that I use Astra, okay? Something you don't have to pay. There are so many themes. So this is the theme, okay? I got theme. So when you build your domain, when you make purchase and everything, you get done with it, you get Astra. Okay, look, there are so many other things that costs. You don't want to spend money, especially when you're just starting off. Okay, you don't know, you don't want to pay for it. Okay, you already paid for to get in Bluehost. You already paid it. Don't pay for these things. Just have Astra, ASTRA. Okay, so my theme is Astra. Okay. And then let's say I'm gonna copy this. Let's say, and that's the table content, okay? Let's say I'm gonna copy this, huh? Copy and paste. Okay. If you wanna add media, you can do it. Let's say I'm going to make a blog. Bluehost is something like really elegant, classic. I just love it. So you can add image, or let's say that I'm going to use that Amazon. Okay, it's gone. That's okay. Let's say I'm going to use HTTPS infomarketing.com, right? And you want to, okay, let's say that infomarketing.com/free ebook. Let me see, how does it look like? And there's other sidebars. You can use them on sidebar, like you can have left, right, no sidebar. You can have no sidebar. And content layout, like you can disable author box, footer, disable, like related post, like when you have a lot of posts, other posts, right? You want to disable, you want them to focus on certain posts, or you want to, promote your other things, so you can keep it inside. Title, disable header. I'll keep header. I want to disable it. And that's your rank math search engine. Like as you can see, I have all errors, right? You're gonna have a nice content, at least for 600 words. I would say that depends, right, what you're writing about. I would say that keep minimum 1500. That's what I like. I love, prolonging things. your search keyword, the keyword you would be using here on your title, on your beginning, you want to be, staying related to it. You want to be relevant to it, right? With it. Use focus keyword in the URL. Okay, like it's just there for you, just made there for you. Since the website, software, all these things they're giving it to us, it's kind of like drag and drop option, or adding in, or deleting, removing it. So it's kind of like a very simple. It is not complicated. It is not complicated. Just keep practicing a couple of times. Come on, like I watched tutorial only once, and I tried, I failed. I was too lazy to look back on tutorial again, and I kind of like figured it out later. But I would say like watch at least more than once. Okay, and let's see if we where was that? I'm going to show you something which is let's say I'm gonna get this one. So this is my affiliate link, okay? So I'm gonna copy it, and I wanna add here. I want to add here, okay? Let's say I'm adding here, but it's kind of like, okay. Copy. The one I showed you on Amazon, that one was so big, right? So huge. Let's say that something here and you don't like it, or sometimes it's it kind of like projects too much about affiliate marketing, or too big URL. So you want to make it look shorter, something associated to your blog, something, or your website. So let's go to here on top. This is the pretty link. Once you add that plugin, this star, yellow star thing will come up here. So your target URL, which one you'd like to modify, that's your targeted URL. So you paste it, right? Or you just type it. And let's say I'm going to create something and link text here, okay? Something I want, let's say that HTTPS. We're going to coin it, okay? Like create from yourself. So let's say I want to say free ebook millionaire. Like I'm literally coining it, okay? / shortcut. Okay, I literally coined it. Insert new pretty link. See? That's how it is. Then once you click on it, that's the thing. You gotta fix it. So where was it? This is the one, right? You wanna copy. You wanna paste it inside. In there. Otherwise it's not gonna make sense, okay? So let's see what happens. I'll show you in a bit. So remember the step I did, okay? Because once you create it, it's going to show something, affiliated to your blog. Suppose like if it's your blog is, I would say that healthhygiene.com, right? It's going to be automatically showing something. Make sure you have, it's like masking, okay? Like you're masking your actual link, okay? This is how you're masking it. Masking is something is that there is actual URL, but you want to make it look nicer in front of public, so you kind of mask it, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much. And let's check how does it look. Let's preview it. You can always keep adding things or removing things, and you can always preview how does it look. We don't have anything much, so yeah, see, right, that's how it looks. But until you create any page, there won't be anything here. And let's click on this thing. That's our the link actually in here, but it's not the actual link, right? We just coined it. So this kind of like thing, once you start working on it. Like, I'm just showing it, a tutorial is something introducing you to something, right? But actually it's you who gotta work on it. Like, I'll be just watching it and not implementing. I would say that while you'll be watching and you will implement it and you will learn more out of it, then I'm showing you, okay? It happened to me, it has happened to everyone, it will happen to you also. Let's say you want to add URL on your picture. Okay, so how do you do that? You click on it, and you see here something, insert or edit link, press on it, and you write that URL here, okay? Like I'm showing you can do it on your image, on your thing, or you can just do something on here, like literally here. You go here, and you, like seriously, it's really, no, not publish. Oops. Let's preview it. Like you can create content, so now it's just showing you how to add links and how to masking. So when you create link, you just go on it. Seriously, that's the thing. Or remember we added link on our image. Like you can add your link anywhere. But it's nice to have something here as well. So sometimes people don't know that something is hidden under it, right? Or you can do a trick that when you have this link and you have something here too, like suppose they're not clicking on a link, but they're clicking on image and they're like, oh my gosh, it's something like good stuff, because sometimes people don't know they don't want to click, and by mistake if they're clicking onto something, then they'll be like, oh, this is the one I wanted. I'm glad that by mistake, like I actually, clicked on it. Okay, and that's it for now. Okay, that's it for now. For here, I'll go to some other plugins, other things. Okay, so let's say, oh, and this is your Permalinks. Permalinks is that, I'll show you. Right, you just created, this is your thing. You can change it, you can always change it. You can always change it, like, suppose like it's showing here infomarketing.com/p334. If you want, you can do like https infomarketing.com and slash what we're writing this product for, slash how to make a blog. Literally you can do that. So let me show you how you do it. Okay, so let's go to settings. Okay, I'm going to draft it, because I'm going to say draft, because I'm going to come back here again. Okay, let's go to settings, permalinks, okay, right here, and permalinks. So this is the permalink thing. Plain or daytime, it's going to show us like your date and time, month and name, numeric thing, post name, or custom structure. Let's say that for that certain post you want it, let's say how to make a blog, right? Create a blog, create a blog, like something, right? So it's going to categorize, so you can press on here, category, where is it? Like category, okay? So you can do this type of thing, you can do, okay? So it's going to categorize, okay? If it's about, let's say review, it's going to categorize as a review. If it's kind of like about health product, okay, it's going to, come up with like similar things. So you can do a lot of things with a permalink. And like you can customize your URL actually. That's what I said. I'm not saving it. And media, I would say that you don't need all these things, I haven't used it yet. So that means you wouldn't need it, because I'm a beginner myself. Those are plugins. Appearance is something that, let's go. Menu, let's go to menu, okay? Let's go to menu and let's say that here you'll actually add to menu, okay? Like I have here menu, home, affiliate marketing, terms and conditions, contact, right? So this type of thing you will be creating here, menu, add to menu, and then you'll just point it, okay? Let me do it. Create a menu, okay? Here, okay. Leave, okay. Create a menu, okay? So I want to show you as much as possible from this scratch. Menu name, let's say that MMM, okay? And let's create it. And menu will be from your page. The page you'll be creating will do that. So let's say that I created contact page, okay? And you will add to menu and you will save it, okay? Let's say contact, about, you add to menu, okay? Then it's going to appear here. Guys, this look kind of like complicated. Like when I started it was complicated, but when I started doing it a lot, not a lot, like few times, it was perfectly fine. So you save it. Or suppose like you want home on top, home on top here. And I will show you something which is cool, is that I have here menus right on the side, the pages, those are menus. If you see that when I'm pressing on it, it's coming about. How does that work? It's cool. You move a little bit toward this side, okay? And then this is going to be sub items. So when somebody's pressing on menu, like as you can see that, there are so many listings. When you're clicking on something, the other listings are opening up. So that's how they do. Then you create more. Maybe you want to keep contact there too, okay? So I'm not going to save it. I'm going to delete it. Let me see. I would not like to delete my menu. Let me go back. Leave. So those are the menu, and where you get those menu, you'll be getting those on pages. Like, let's create page now, okay? I have too many things open. I'm going to remove some because it's just causing it slower. Okay, that's pretty much fine. Okay, so let's say that I'm going to add a new page. So same thing, like how to create a blog. What do you want there? Like home page, or home, just home. Blah 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 blah, right? About yourself, like, hi, this is me, and that's what I do, and that's what I've been doing, and this is like my website, my blogging about, and just talk about yourself, like, because people want to know about you too, right? Like, that's really important. You write something about yourself, some picture, nice things. So then I'll go do save draft, okay? And this is pretty much it. Do I have to show you anything else? Appearance, widgets, header. Okay, widgets. Remember I told you that don't have to worry about blackout something. What was that? Some widget or image widget. So widgets are this, like image widget, or the first one I showed you. So this type of things, okay? Or you can add videos, like this are the widgets, like plus you go to here. So once you download that I would show you which one. Okay. The plugins, right? I'm gonna show you. To be able to do that, you can use their normal installed one from your website, or even Black Studio widget and that image widget, okay? And then you will be creating. I would say that in the beginning you just get comfortable creating your blog and pages, all these things. Then you can come to here, okay? Excuse me. So let's create a widget. I would say that I'm going to make a widget for image, okay? That's going to show right here, the widgets on your sidebar. Once you have sidebar, marked. If it's not marked, no sidebar, then there won't be anything. It will be just here, okay? So let's say, where were we? Okay, so upload. Let's upload something. Let's say we upload this one, okay? And I talk about it that this is somebody I know from e-commerce. Let's say that click here, okay? And then this gives you this thing, and then we kind of like change alignment, all this cropping, add text. You can add text over image, or if you don't want it, you just go back there, and that's it. And then you come here, if you want to add text on the side, go to the design widgets. Like, there are so many things here actually. So let's stay on top, okay? Let's stay on top and then come here, media and text, okay? And let's create something here. Suppose, like, is it going to go here now? Okay, let me do it, and then you say that would you like to join here in e-commerce for perpetual money, for perpetual, like forever earning? So I kind of like do that, and you can change the color of it, or here's pretty link to text color. You can do red. Pretty link. I would say that if I get this ClickFunnels pretty link, okay, let's just do it, whichever is here. And then when I will be showing, like, on preview for the post, then it should be here, like I showed you for a blog. Like, this, like, really cool. If you want something on your sidebar, this is about sidebar. Like here, it's all about sidebar. And if something is not going to work or made mistake, you just keep going back, and just keep going back, okay? So this is pretty cool. Widgets. First, practice, okay? Practice, that's very important. I'm gonna leave, I'm not going to save. I'm just showing you, the things, what we have and what we can do, okay? Believe me, guys, you guys have to do it, because I'm showing you something, you gotta work on it, okay? Okay, this is pretty much it. There is nothing else to show. I would not like to overwhelm with more stuff, because actually this is it. If you want to create your blog about something, like as an affiliate marketer, you're creating some blog for somebody. So let's see. need to go back to, I showed you pages, right? How to do it. Yeah, I did. And posts. Post. So basically, I'm going to show you another thing, which is really, really important, guys. If you want to kind of like have kind of like email contacts, right? Like suppose like someone, looked to your blog, your website, something, and you want them to, it's like ClickFunnels, right? ClickFunnels, you want them to give their, information, their name or email address or both, so you can stay in touch with them to introduce them to your products, the things, your products or someone's product. When it's your thing, you're the owner. When it's someone else's product, it's affiliate link, right? Affiliate marketing, because they don't want to deal with products, customer service, all those hassles, the experience, all those things they don't want. So let's say that you want to collect, right? You want to collect their emails to be able to get in touch with them. So how do you do that? You need Thrive leads. That's really important, guys. Because whatever you're learning here, if you are here, you want to utilize more, right? Otherwise, you just get this link, affiliate link, or you can post it everywhere, and people, they don't know that who are doing it or how much you're earning, where it's coming from, right? Your conversion, where it's coming from, or who are buying it. You will have no connection. But I would say that it's good to have connection. It's good to know that who are those people. Maybe we can sell other things to them. So this is Thrivelit. It's actually an email integration. Okay, so I'll show you mine. The reason I opened it here. Let's say, which one was the edit? Here, right? This is edit. Excuse me. Let's keep scrolling down. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. This here, right above Entre Institute conclusion, right? Thrive Leads ID. So let's see that on your edit page. This is how it looks like. Let's see how is that on your actual place. So let's say that let's preview it, right? So here's the preview, right? Let's go back. Let's keep scrolling down. Right above Entre Institute conclusion. That's what it is. And click on it. You submit your email. Let's say you get it now. Well, I'm gonna give myself a free ebook and sign up successful, and I'm gonna get to that email address this ebook. Okay, it's free. Download your ebook for free. It's cool, isn't it? And also, I don't know. No, it's not gonna work because I actually timed it for 4 days. Let me time it for now. Like every time somebody will be looking into my blog, then you will understand. So one is something cool is that you can add it in there, and one is when they try to leave, like pop up like ClickFunnels I showed, right? That one you can do also, all with Thrive Leads to be able to collect emails. Man, this is really important, man. Like I would say that if you're here until you want to achieve all those things, right? Okay, so let's go to Thrive Leads. So you sign up. I would say that every 3 months you pay $90, 90. I would say that you can do it like later. I mean when? Later I mean once you get introduced to get and practice with all this like creating page, creating blog, and preview, check it, don't publish, just keep on saving draft, and work it out, and then you can go for Thrive Leads. So Thrive Leads, same thing, you go to plugins. This is really a cool thing, really powerful for your blog, like to be able to collect people. So Thrive Leads, you actually go to plugin and then get Thrive Leads. Make sure the one I told you to install before beginning writing anything for your blog, anything, have them, okay? I already have it, so it's not going to show anything. Or Thrive theme, right? So I have that through Thrive Leads or Thrive theme, so it's not going to be showing here. That's okay. So let's go to Product Manager. What I have there, it's saying Thrive Product Manager, Thrive Leads. So this is kind of like, you will go, so once you download Thrive theme, okay, then you will have this Product Manager, okay? You will have it automatically, it's going to show up. Then you will select Thrive Leads, okay? There are so many Thrives, you don't want that, you need leads. That leads, like lead magnet, like their email, okay? And then you go to Thrive Dashboard. Once you start your process, like even if you can't do it or you forget, it's going to drag you into it, okay? And it's like paid thing, they want to help you. Like seriously, like when something like you're paying for it, like they want to help you, like you can't forget or you can't make mistake. That's the thing I always see, but when it's something is free, it's like, oh my gosh, there is nothing available, no free feature, no free help. That's why I like YouTube, it's just so nice, it's like free platform. Okay, so that's your Thrive dashboard. Don't look at the bottom. You don't have to look there. So let's go to Thrive dashboard. So guys, let's create something. I'm going to check. Let's say I want this one, okay, to be able to collect email. Something nice. Replace the image. Let's say I'm going to replace the image with the same guy I used earlier. Right, name, get it now, action. You can connect to your actual, autoresponder, the email listing host. I'll show you in my next content. So add connection, I can actually add connection there. It's like they have other elements. Like I already have buttons, so I don't need, like there are so many things, okay? HTML code API, I really want to show you here, but that's something you gotta keep it for later, okay? So once I will be walking you through email listing, you should be fine. Not now, okay? So let's say that I would like to save it. Okay? But you can always back and forth. You can change up, you can change color, you can do a lot of things. You can, kind of like text URL, like HTTPS infomarketing.com. Like kind of things you can do, okay? So this is going to be, it's like cool. So I'm not gonna save it. I'll just go back. Okay, leave. And I will show you another thing, huh? I'm going to show you, let's say, and we're going to create another form, not same one. Let's say a blogging. Okay, I'm not looking at kind of spelling, okay? blogging, let's go here. We're gonna find some short Thrive short lead. Okay, let's just play around. Okay, have a feel, have a touch up, like it's really cool. So this time I would say no, not here actually, sorry about that. I will go back Thrive dashboard again. Okay, this is the light box, it's giving me same thing. I'll go to Thrive leads, Thrive leads dashboard, and so lead groups we did, right? Now lead short codes. Okay, let's add new. Okay, short codes, let's add new. Let's add blogging, and where is the blogging? Okay, so to the content, I'm not going to add it. Okay, blogging, let's go here, create for blogging name. Okay, and sorry, and it's really taking too long. I'm going to delete some of it. Okay, okay, so this is like short leads. Okay, this is like literally one thing in there. Which one I would use? Let's just, well, I'm just showing you. You can choose your template. Okay, it's everything is in your power when you know what you're doing. So it's similar thing, drag and drop. What I'm going to add, no, I would add maybe an image, a different one, not the same person. Let's say rich dad poor dad of him, right? You can size it down or up. Let's say this guy. I would like to keep him on the side, right? Okay, or let's make a column here, right? Layout, position, background style, like it's just so many things you can do. So I'm going to make it texting, right? Rich dad, poor dad. Like rich dad, poor dad, blah 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 blah, right? Like this, and then sign up form, like button, like there's already a button, so you actually don't need it. You can go back there, and elements, I would say that, you know, whichever you're clicking on, it's going to be here. It's just background style, like layout, content, position, all this thing, main option, like again, kind of like add to connection. You gotta do that, you know. So that's kind of like stuff you can do to be able to collect emails. Okay, and I want to show you something else too. So guys, this is pretty much it. I would say that if you know, just practice on it, and I'm going to make a separate Thrive Leads video content for it because I want to show you so thoroughly. It's going to be really lengthy. Like I have to show you, like walking you through the things. So I'm gonna do that. I just want to make sure that nothing is saved. I don't think I have saved anything, but I just want to check it. And so yes, for now I'll do it, and I will come back to this thing. Okay, and it's actually cool. I'm gonna show you what shortcode does, okay? So the one on my website, on my blog, that's the lead group, okay? So this one I'm gonna change it. Short leads. How do, where? Okay, here. So short leads. Edit short leads. I would say that I might not short leads. I would do for lead group, okay? So for lead group, you would like to keep it on front page, all post, okay? So once you create it, I would say that once you create your lead page one, it's going to be showing on your all posts, okay? Make sure you do that so that you don't have to do it separate. Or you can actually do it in separate thing. You might want to have like similar themes, similar vibe with picture on it, right? So you can do that, that's perfectly fine. And every 2 days, right? I'm going to make 0. Let me see what happens. So let's say that I'm going to sign in from another thing. HTTPS I just want to see that how does it look, okay? So that's how it looks. I don't know, I just convert it into 0, but it's going to work or not. So continue reading. Right. Okay. So that's where the drive lead is. And the short one, I don't know if I log out. Yes, the short one came up, okay? So that's how it is, okay? So it's like really cool. Really cool. So just customize it. Like it just gives you a template to just customize it and add in picture, like color, where you want them to go, right? It's kind of like those type of things. So I'm going to have a full content about it. I will make it, maybe you will be seeing after 1 or 2 content creation later. I'll have it for you guys, okay? Don't worry. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. And I hope it was helpful. Just practice a little bit, get familiar to these terms, okay? And we'll be catching up soon. Thank you. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed the content I just showed you now. I tried my best to get the depth into it, okay? And on my next content, I will show you how to, how to connect your email autoresponder to your ClickFunnels. That's going to be a really quick content. So for now, practice this, and we'll be diving into our next content. And have a great week. Take care of yourself.